What's going on YouTube? This is Big Dog Lay here with a chest and tricep. Y'all gonna see the video before this is back and bicep, but this one gonna be chest and tricep. I'm doing this one alone. I'm at Laburnum Gold's Gym, and we just gonna get it in from that point. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna talk over it. Y'all can get the gist of everything, and I'm gonna explain everything to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting y'all as much as I can, give y'all a different routine, different combinations, all kind of shit. And all y'all can at least do is like, comment, share, subscribe, and stop playing with your motherfuckers. Or you can hire me as a personal trainer. I'm always available, got my times. DM me, follow at Big Dog Fitness 44804. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, you can DM me there, or you can follow me on Facebook, like whatever, add whatever, how you want to do it, at Cali Big Dog Lay Harder. You know what I'm saying? Get it in, you know what I'm saying? Holler at me. I don't mind giving out game. I give out a lot of free game, but I also charge you want my ass there to give you that energy. So again, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow at Big Dog Fitness 44804 Instagram. Alright. Alright, y'all. Yeah, ready to get ready for this chest and triceps. And I'm just trying to show y'all some new, some different type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So just follow along. You know, first of all, for this exercise, we're doing some push-ups, elevator push-ups, fast as to failure. Most of this is gonna be to failure. So yeah, we're gonna start off with elevator push-ups. And when I do push-ups like this, I like to stretch as far as I can to get a good scratch on the chest. On pretty much all my exercises, I'm gonna try to get a good scratch on the muscle so you can maximize the full potential of the blood flow. And then constant tension on it, and just constantly pumping that blood into that muscle. That's how you expand it. You gotta scratch it as far as you can and pump it as much as you can. And then we're gonna combo it with diamond push-ups. And when I do my diamond push-ups, I like my hands to, you know what I'm saying, right there in the center where the ab and the chest meet. Right there in the center pocket, right there. I like to put my hands there to get more tension on the chest and be able to put more of a stress on the muscle. Then also, you can tell that I'm very wide on my hands. Sometimes I go wide, sometimes I go close. When you go wide, it makes you expand the chest more. If you go more of a narrow, it gives you more of a thickness in the chest. So pick your hand position how you feel on what your goal is. Alright, now we're gonna go into the bulk of the exercise, which is barbell bench. And it's gonna be on the incline today. We're gonna work on that upper chest. Trying to work on that more. I've been doing a lot of dips and push-ups over the time of not being in the gym. So take advantage of having the bench and going to incline. Now, just like you probably seen before in one of my earlier videos, my pyramid on barbell bench is a little different than most people might do. I go in for small increments. And I don't do long rest times. Mine is mostly 30 seconds to about 45 seconds at best. And we're gonna start off with 135, and we'll go up to about 185, if I believe so. And you gonna go back down, all the way down to what it was, 95 pounds. So y'all go see that progression on how I go about my barbell bench. I just pretty much try to keep a constant tension on the muscle. Mind you, again, I'm going wide on my hands because I'm trying to expand my chest more. That's what, you know what I'm saying, a bit more tension on the muscle and constant, you know what I'm saying, pumping. I don't go all the way up locking out. I try to keep that tension right on the muscle, time under tension. This is how you stress the chest out. And most of, you know what I'm saying, if you want muscle growth, you're pretty much trying to put that muscle under stress as much as possible. And that's for anybody, man or woman. On any muscle that you're working, you're pretty much trying to stress that muscle for it to grow. So that's how my method on putting more stress on the muscle. Some people throw up more weight, that's fine. They take a longer rest. Me, I like muscle endurance while also still getting the strength, while also burning fat, building muscle, all that. So that's why this progression is like this. Then after, doing all that benching and all them sets, we're gonna go into one of my favorite, exercises, dumbbell flies. I showed you this in the previous video, but I like to go in more detail, understanding that I'm sitting there turning my hands out as wide as I can, and then I'm coming up and curling it, turning it, that my pinkies inward to touch each other to get the biggest contraction while also stretching as far as I can. And mind you, if you watch, you see I put an arc in my back. The only thing that's touching the pad is my traps and pretty much my upper back, like this small piece of the back or whatever, and you just scratching as far as you can, and you sticking that chest out as far as you can to get the best stretch and contraction. Alright, now we're gonna hit them triceps, and we're gonna do the tricep extensions laying on the bench. And most people will do this in a skull crusher form, where they'll be coming down close, hitting the outer. I'm trying to hit the long head on this one, while also hitting the outer as well. And we're gonna stretch as far as back as possible, and we're gonna put constant tension on the muscle and just go parallel of my head to pretty much put the most stress on the tricep, which is a stubborn muscle like a calf muscle, because it get used a lot in most everyday life. So we gotta put it in the most difficult spot. And we start off with 60 pounds, and we go up to 80, and we come straight back down, no rest in between. Now for the second tricep exercise, we're just gonna do some laying dumbbell tricep extensions. This will hit the outer more, but it's still gonna hit that longer as well. And just like I did with the curl bar, we just gonna do, stretch as far as we can, and we're gonna sit there and constantly pump it put it in constant tension, going a little bit up more than my head, but pretty much putting that tricep on the outlet. Alright, now we're gonna go into high cable flies, and pretty much trying to get that lower pec, pretty much getting the whole chest for real, because you gotta stretch so far back up and then come back down. And we're gonna start off with about 30 pounds. We're gonna go up a few pins, and we're gonna come back down a few pins. Pretty much about 8 sets or so, but all to failure, just getting that extra pump in the blood in the chest, and also the front delt as well a little bit, and just pretty much trying to keep that blood flowing, try to expand that chest a little bit more. saying? We're gonna get into some core work, and we're gonna do some low cable twists, and pretty much you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, get a little tension on the muscle, step away from the machine a little bit when you grab the cable, and you're gonna keep your arm straight out or in a fixed position, and you're just gonna twist upward like you're swinging a sword upward, and that's gonna put that tension on the muscle and work them obliques. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do to failure each side. We're gonna do about 5-6 sets. And then I know y'all used to seeing me doing dips at the beginning of the workout, but now I'm doing them at the end just to add more blood flow, add more pump into the chest. You know what I'm saying? It's more difficult when you did a whole bunch of chest shit and then you end up doing dips. So I just, you know what I'm saying, like to switch it up, shock the muscle a little bit, get more blood in them triceps as well. Just overall, just trying to get that pump, man. Alright, now to top off the workout, I'm gonna do some hanging leg raises, trying to get them lower abs right. And you know what I'm saying, I like to do 2 ab exercises per workout because you gotta, you know what I'm saying, at least, you know what I'm saying, try to get 2 parts of the abs, which is 3 parts, you know what I'm saying, get developed and have it all the way, you know what I'm saying, overall, you know what I'm saying, right and shape right.
Y'all for chest and triceps. People do a lot of different things, man. I actually like this gym very much, man. Got that old school feel in the back, man. That's the type of shit I like. You know, most free weight shit, that's what we do. You know, there's a couple machines, things, shit like that. But like, comment, share, subscribe, follow a big dog fitness for the for. And remember, you might be bigger than me, might be faster, might be stronger, might have a bigger follower, might look better, might have more money. But one thing you motherfuckers ain't gonna do is outwork me. That's my eye.